first and foremost, congrats on joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Thank you so much. It means more to me than I could let you know without throwing up all down my dress.
So Titania is such a specific, unique character in the comics. What was your research process like, and like what qualities did you find that you were really drawn to?
Well, I didn't need to do too much research because I was such a fan of Titania my whole life almost. Like, she's almost the same age as me in the comics, so I was ready. But this was actually a complete departure from all of those comics. This is a completely fresh take on Titania. This is very Jessica Gao. We made her like a satire of the modern day Los Angeles toxic influencer. And considering everything I've been fighting against publicly, I had done a fair amount of accidental research in that area, and so I got to play a parody, a cartoon character. We're not coming for anyone in particular, we're coming for everyone.
Well, so I did want to ask about that. How much of that was a collaborative process, kind of figuring out this new take on Titania and kind of dealing with influencer culture? How much did you become involved with it?
I think I would say I mostly deferred to Jessica Gao's vision because she's one of the smartest writers in the world, and of course she gave me like freedom with all of my ad-libs. I don't know how much makes it in, but I really trusted her. I think a lot of us didn't really need to deviate far from what she wrote because she's such an exceptional writer. So I stayed true to her. I would love to also one day get the chance to tell Titania's original story, but maybe one day.
Well, so that leads into my last question, which is, you've said in other interviews that Titania could kind of annoy people to death, like that's kind of her superpower. If you had to pick another character in the Marvel Universe for her to annoy to death, who would it be?
For who? For what?
If you had to pick another character for Titania to annoy to death, who would it be?
Deadpool.
Oh.
I want to drive Deadpool crazy.
I want that too now, that's amazing.
More sexual than I meant it to.
Oh, I want that to happen though. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I love Ryan Reynolds. I love Deadpool so much. But there's so much in the MCU. I mean, Thunderbolts. There's so many places also that Titania can exist because she's so messy and vile that she's pissed off like most of the whole of the MCU. Spider-Man, Thor. She's got enemies everywhere, kind of like me in real life.
Well, I love it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and congrats on the show. You did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. I haven't seen it. I have no idea what's going on.